What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sav. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be telling a story time on how I found out I was pregnant and how I told everybody. It was June of 2020. I didn't think I had any symptoms or anything like that. I was at work the day before Father's Day, and I had asked my baby daddy, what if I made you a dad on Father's Day? I was just playing, I was just playing. I did not think I was pregnant at all whatsoever, but I thought it was funny. So he was like, stop jinxing it, you play too much, yada yada yada. Then some girl at work asked me, she was like, you're pregnant? And I was like, no, it was just a joke. Lo and behold, it wasn't a joke. Fast forward to that night, I realized my period a week late. The symptoms I had was cramping on my left side, but I thought that was my period coming, you know. I also was pretty tired, wasn't eating much, and that's the only symptoms I remember. So I was still at work, and my baby daddy, he got off of work before me. So I told him, go to the dollar store and get a test because I just realized my period a week late. My period was every month at the same time. It was either a day before or a day after my last period. I also was on track with my mom. So he goes and gets the test. I get off of work and I'm like, something tells me go get more tests because I already know he only got one. I went and I bought 2 more. I pulled up to my house and he was outside with my mama. I was gonna wait until the morning to take the test. Well, something told me take it right now. I didn't want to wait. I was already a week late and I wasn't trying to prolong it. I rented a house. Since I was in the house by myself, I took the test. I put it on the counter. I was sitting there because there was no toilet paper. I glance over and I see 2 lines. When I tell you I lost my stuff, I was crying, I started screaming, nobody could hear me, so I was going crazy. I ran, got the toilet paper or whatever. Then I'm crying, and I call for him because honestly, I did not know what to do. I thought everybody was gonna be mad at me. So he finally comes. I'm in the living room. The test was in the bathroom. He walks in the door. I drop to the floor and start bawling my eyes out. I kept telling him, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. He didn't understand, go in the bathroom. I finally dragged him into the bathroom after we going back and forth because he don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't want to come out my mouth and say I'm pregnant. I want you to see that for yourself. He finally sees it and he's like, what's that mean? What's that mean? Why am I gonna be sitting here crying because it says negative? I'm like, I'm pregnant. He was like, it's gonna be okay, calm down, you just gotta get your shit together. There was reasons he told me that. So I calmed down, and 4 of my family members found out that night. I went to my aunt's house. She lived right next door, so I walked over to the house or whatever, and I told my little cousin first. And I was like, can you come in here with me while I tell your mom that I'm pregnant? And I'm like, Auntie, I gotta tell you something. I'm pregnant. Did you tell your mom? I was like, no, I'm not telling my mom. I did not want to tell my mom for a month. I was scared. I was so scared. She was like, you're gonna have to tell your mom. But she was super cool about it. The only person I really did expect to be chill about it is my aunt, because I can go to her about anything and she won't judge me or anything like that. But me being the first teen mom in the family, I thought I was gonna get some type of, backlash or whatever. And while I was telling my aunt, my grandma, she heard, but I didn't tell her that night. I waited to tell her. when I did finally tell her, she was like, oh, I heard. I was just waiting on you to come tell me. Outside and I'm talking to my mom. She didn't see like I was crying. She didn't see none of that. And she's like, did you have your period? I had my period already. And you ain't say nothing about you needed anything. Because I always went to her and was like, hey, I need pads. I would pay for them, but I would be like, oh, mom, I'm going to get pads. And I usually tell her every time I start my period, like, mom, you on your period? Like, I just started my period. I guess it just came to her mind at the right time that she needed to ask me about my period. I stuttered. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Like, I bought the stuff myself, like, because I'm working and I got my own car, so I went to Walmart and I got it by myself. She's like, whatever, because she know me too damn well. I'm gonna tell her that I'm on my period. Like, I still do it today. Like, I still do it. I'm like, hold on. So I go in the house and I grab the 2 tests or whatever and I bring it to her. And I'm like, here you go. She's like, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what'd I tell you about using protection? I'm like, I know, ma, it's an accident. And she's like, I'm gonna be a grandma? Like, she got all excited and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And that's basically how I told my mom. Throughout, like, that week, we told his side of the family, my side of the family, and I wanted to hide it, but my mom went right on Facebook and was like, I'm gonna be a grandma. So I couldn't hide it, and that's how everybody found out, because my mom posted on Facebook. Y'all know, when y'all mamas post on Facebook, the whole family know. What if I wanted to hide my pregnancy? I didn't even see a doctor yet. Basically, all of our family was very supportive. But now I have a beautiful 7-month-old that everybody loves. She's spoiled as hell. Anyways, y'all, that's how I found out I was pregnant and how I told everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below some more video ideas you want to see from me. Until next time, peace.